Yesterday I sewed the project together, so you can see I've got all the bits all sewn up now, and today I'm just making some tags to go in the project. And what I'm using are the tags from one of my digis and also some manila tags. Now I could have just used the manila folder, which would probably be a better idea, or some old scrapbook paper or something, because now I'm just having to match it up, and I'm just holding it up to the light so I can match the hole that's in the printed copy with the hole that's in the tag, and then just using my crocodile to punch a hole out in them and inking the edges. So I'll do some more of those later, but right now I wanted to complete a couple of other things. So I've got this, which I started to make yesterday. I wanted to just fix this one up. So first of all, I'm going to put some paper down on top of this inside piece, because you may see this when you open it up. So I don't want that to show. So I'll just put that down there as a starting point. That's just the inside, so I'm not worried too much about it. I'll just ink that edge. It's only because you might be able to see that when you're looking in here. I will stick this down though, it's come off a bit. I meant to sew this yesterday and it actually must have fallen on the floor, because that's where I found it this morning, so I've missed sewing it. I'm not going to go and bother doing that now, because I thought I can put it down on one of these surfaces here. Maybe this one here to create a pocket. Yeah. Now what I'm going to use are my found relatives, because I have a box of found relatives and I've got so many that I've had to overflow them into this next box. So therefore that's telling me that I've got too many. I don't know why I keep buying them. In fact, the other day I was out at the scrapbooking shop and I almost bought another packet of paper dolls, and then I realised that that was a bit silly. I'm thinking, why am I buying more paper dolls? I've got that many at home. I'm a little bit obsessed with them. I do know that. I recognise that about myself. They say that recognising the problem is one of the first steps, so at least I'm on that journey. And then I can come back and tuck things into them after I've put them all down. Just see where else I want to put one. I definitely need something here. It's not good to see the stitching, but I think I'll use a bigger one, because they come in different sizes. So I definitely want to use something that's a bit bigger. Maybe these cute little girls. And then when I put the tag in there, I think that'll be fine. I can also put something in there, not the tag, it's too small. If I put the tag in there, it will get lost. So I'll put the girls down here. Just have to make sure I put the glue on the correct side. And I will come back through and put some other things down as well as I go through. I'm just working out what I want to put. Now, where's some of those little ones I had? I've got these little baby ones. Thinking maybe I can stick some in here. Not sure that's going to work. All right. I'm going to make this just with glue on one side, because it can then be like a tuck spot rather than a pockety thing. And it's just adorable. Look at those kids, they're so cute. This one I'll put here so it covers up that postcode. section that's on the envelope. Just make sure I get it so it covers it. Again, it will turn into a little spot where I can put something. I'm having trouble sticking this piece because it's quite bulky. There's a lot of envelope section there. So what I'm going to do is put some washi tape down, and that hopefully is going to help it stick. And underneath the washi I am putting the double-sided tape, so that will definitely help. It's not a pocket, I'm not making that into a pocket, I'm just putting that as a decorative piece on the page. I like that look with the washi so much. I'm going to go back and do some other pieces on this book as well. Just tear that off at an angle. I'm adding some tissue paper on top of a few things just to make it look a bit different. I don't get these out much anymore. I'll have to try and remember, because I went through a stage last year where I used them a lot, but this year I seem to have slowed down with them, so I must start using them a bit more than what I have been, I think. They're very nice, and I like them because you get that sort of look they're not quite sayings, they're a bit hidden, because once you add the matte medium on top of the tissue, it blends it all away. So that's what it's meant to do. Oh, you get a lot less of the background showing than what you do with a sticker, for example. So I just thought I would put some throughout the journal and see how it goes. I'll do some up here on this one, because otherwise I'm going to stick the whole lot together by accident. I might turn it around actually. I'm struggling to get this done today. I don't know, things have just been going wrong. I've had interruptions, people at the door, tradies coming to do stuff that I didn't know they were coming, and all sorts of things. But I'm going to keep persevering because I'd really like to finish it up, or at least get close to finishing it today. I may have to hit this with the heat gun to get it dried so I can continue on. Maybe I can put this little bit there. Tell you, things just aren't working today. Now I've dropped the glue, the matte medium on top of this piece here. Oh well, some days are like this, I think, and things just don't come together. I'm persevering though, because I do want to get it finished. And I'll see where else I need to put some stuff down. I also have this piece, which might go down here. Turn it up this way actually, and put it on here. And I may put this little bit left over just on top of this piece down here. Just so this doesn't stick, I will put a piece of paper in here. And hopefully that's going to stop all that sticking as I turn it over to work on it. That's dry, that's dry. That's pretty good. Now I'm going to switch to using some of these field note ephemera from Tim Holtz, because I could fussy cut my digis out where I've got things to fussy cut, but I'm having that much trouble with this. I'm thinking it's probably not going to work, so I thought I may as well just use some of the pre-made ephemera. It'll work the same way. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick her in there. I wasn't going to stick her in, but I've decided now I will actually stick her down. Just have her poking out like that. I'd like to put another butterfly on. I think 3 will look nicer. Yeah, much nicer than 2. I might put this one down here. So I'm really just looking for things that might fit in, and most of this vintage sort of, whether it's flowers or things like this, little labels will fit in here because of the grungy envelopes, and I've already got some florals in here. So I think that it's going to mix in quite nicely. I wanted to try and put something down there. Let me just fold this up a bit because it's just becoming a bit difficult to handle. And I did want to put something along here. I have this piece of music paper. No, don't like that. So I might just leave that for now and not put anything there. What else have I got? Ah, this is one I was trying to do something with. So this definitely needs to have something on top of it. Maybe this piece here. It says beautiful wildflowers, and it's actually a book cover. So maybe I can put that down and make that into a tuck spot, or just have it down here. Trying to think which one I want to go with. I think I'll just have it down there. And this piece here is where I might put that music paper. Let me just see what that's going to look like. Yeah, that's good. Trying to work out which way is up. Yeah, I think it's that way. I apologise for my voice today too. I've got a bit of asthma. It's playing up again. It must be, I think it's all the wind, and we've had a lot of really windy days, and that's just not helping me at all. Okay, I've dried that off now so that we can move on. And I just want to do a check of where we're up to. So I've kind of got a fair few sort of florally things, and that's good. Now, that's my bottom piece. So this will fold like this. And then that goes there. No, around this way. This way, this way. Take that off now that that's dry. That goes in, and over. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I want a bit more on it. I need to put the tags and things in as well. So with this one, I think I will just use this piece and put this in here. So that's just beautiful, and I don't really want to chop it up, and I can journal on the back of it as well. So that will go into that one. And I may have to put a clip on that just to keep it. Could put a clip on there. Yeah, I'll get a clip. It's going to hold that on there. And what am I going to put on this page? I don't have to put anything, I suppose. Just keep going and see if I want to put something on that page as well. I might put this little field label down here. Let's see if I can find my sponge to ink my edges. These are the ephemera packs, so these are not glossy. They're not coated like these photographs are coated, and you'll get things that are coated. I think he calls those layers, but the ephemera, you don't get the coated with that. You just get the standard paper, which is, you know, why I can ink the edges, because coated stuff won't ink. It'll just gloss over it. It won't actually stick. That's really cute. Yep. I think that's nice now. Just needed something in that corner. And what else do I need? Got that. And I'm trying to open it further, but it doesn't open. I probably need to put something on this spot, unless that will go in there, which it will. So put the butterfly. So I kind of got the bird's butterfly, you know, and the florally things happening in this one. And let's see what else. Now I've got some journaling spots. So there's one, this tag can go in there. And then there's another couple of different spots. I've got a tag here, which I can put into there. And there's a tag, I'm sure I did another tag. Let me find it. Here's a tag. Put that tag into there. I need a tag for that, or something for that. What else have I got? Will that go in there? It will. It's got like all different, I don't know what it is. Oh, okay, it's stuff used on the frontier to represent methods used on the frontier where wood is nearly valueless. They should not be used by scouts generally, as they injure the trees. All right. So this seems to be what people used to use the branches and things and rocks for, to mark different things on the trails, so people knew which way to go. So like this one here says sickness in camp. This one here says this way. Oh, that's really cute. I'll put that one in there too. And I wanted to see what other pockets I needed. Okay. Just try and get this folded up in the correct way. That's going to stick out. I wonder if that matters. I don't like the way that you can see that when you've got that. So I might switch these over and put that one here and put this one in here. Yeah, that's better, because I don't like how you could see that on that side of the paper. And I also think I need something on here. So let me get some more tissue. I know it's covering up the paper, but I don't like how that looks there, so I may as well cover it up. I'm going to put this one in here. This is just a little puzzly thing, a maze. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a maze. And I've got that there now, and then this can come in here like this. And I think that that's enough. Let me just go from the beginning, and then I'm going to wrap something around it. It is actually quite chunky. So I think I can put this into a journal or something. Or alternatively, this could be a signature and I could make more. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I'll figure that out. So basically I've got that comes there, and then I've got a pocket here. I've still got all of my envelopes where I can put information as well as these tags. And then that opens, and then I've got a pocket up here where I can put information. I might pop something into that so that I remember that that's actually a pocket there. Yep, I'll put that lady in there, and then I'll remember it's actually a pocket. I've got all of these, and then this one, this goes over here. This one comes down, and this comes over like that, back to our centerpiece. So let's wrap it up. See if I can get it to go in where I want it. Oh yes, there you go. And I have pulled some seam binding out. So I may do a double layer of seam binding, I think. I could also do some ribbon or lace. Let me see, I'm trying to think what lace I've got. I might just switch that to some lace. I'm just tying some white lace around this. I was going to use the seam binding or something, but I thought I haven't really used lace as a tie for ages, so I'll just use some lace. And there you go. I think that's quite sweet. So that is my using my old envelopes that I tea dyed. And I hope you enjoyed that, and I will catch you next time. This is Deborah. Cheers.